Well, residents in some parts of the Chris Hani District Municipality are complaining that the municipality is not doing anything to address the water crisis issue here in this area. Various areas are battling to get water in their taps, while others do have water. And we understand that this is an infrastructure issue. But now to speak to us further about this particular problem, we're joined by Ms. Bongeka Nopundu. Ma'am, thank you very much for your time. Really just speak to us about what is the water situation here. Just holistically, what is the water situation looking like in the Chris Hani District Municipality?
Thank you very much. The problems that we are currently experiencing started around November, where this dam that we are standing on top of, which is Ibongolo Dam, is the main source that is feeding the Komani area. So we started to notice that the dam levels were getting lower and lower. As you can see that it is very hot and we're experiencing some drought in the most parts of Chris Hani. So around December, the dam, we could not draw any water from it. It was completely dry. Then we introduced some measures to assist the communities, because when the dam levels are this low, it means the treatment works and the reservoirs are not full enough to supply all parts of the areas of Komani. Then we introduced the water rationing, where we close water in other parts of the area and then we open. But even though we did that, you will find that the higher lying areas, those areas that are in the high lying areas, you will find that they do not get enough water, because the dam levels or the reservoirs are not full enough to supply them. So we made a commitment to the communities with the supply of water cutting, where we'll cut water, we'll take water from our treatment works, and then we feed it to all the communities. That was done in December, and then again in January. We increased because we saw that the demand was getting even higher. Then we increased because we were operating with 4 trucks, and then we increased them to 14, because these wards that are affected, it's 14 wards. That is the Ezibeleni area, the town area, and Mlungisi area. Yeah. So we have been rationing water ever since then, and we have been supplying them with the water cards.
Yeah, but these residents are saying that the quality of the water that you bring with these trucks is not up to a good standard for consumption. Some are saying that their children are falling ill, while others, adults as well, are falling ill. What's going on there?
I have been saying, when I was engaging the communities, that I want to assure our communities we can even go to the truck now. You see the water, because the water that we are using, we draw them from our treatment works, which is Komani treatment works, and also we are using Itsomo treatment works. So that is the water that we know it is at the standard of human consumption. So we don't give water from straight to the dams. Yeah. We make sure that we treat the water, and then we take them with trucks, we deliver. You can go to all these areas. Even now, the water cards are in Mlungisi and others are in Ezibeleni. You will see the quality of our water, that it is clean water and it is water that is in the good standard for human consumption. What we did here, what we said to the community is that when they experience these issues of dirty water, they must report to us so that we can make a follow-up on this. We have been waiting. I've been engaging with all the communities in the past 3 weeks, telling them that please come forward the pictures, so that we can also send our teams to take samples. But up until now, we have not received any complaint of that sort. Yeah. And also, we're working with the Department of Health. Whenever there's a disease going around, Department of Health obviously is going to be the first one to be alerted and to know, because they are treating those people. Yeah. We have not received any cases of that sort, even from the department.
And when we're looking at some of the dams that you have, we understand there's Xonxa Dam that is a project that's been running for quite a while now. An amount of more than 400,000 was given in terms of budget first to the municipality, and then it was further increased to about 600,000 million rands, and still nothing is going on there. And these residents are saying that maybe foul play has happened in regards to the Chris Hani District Municipality.
The Xonxa Dam was completed in 2019, and it operated only for 9 months. And when we were investigating further as the municipality, that's where we found that there were pumps that were installed that were not supposed. I think it was the wrong pumps that were installed. And then we were back and forth with the contractor and the consultant, because remember, the consultant, we hire them to make sure that they monitor our work, and the project managers.